Hamilton commented. Formula One posted a picture of all of Ferrari because for their 1000th Grand Prix, and Lewis Hamilton
Turkey was all
commented.
about Ferrari. I want to hear what Sounder's saying.
Lewis Hamilton commented, but yet still no diversity, and he deleted the comment 5 minutes later. Like, bro, it's like the team's in Italy. It's all white people.
Yo, what's up, guys? It's Steven here. Welcome back to another.
What you said, that Hamilton said.
Oh, yeah.
I need to see if this actually was in the stream.
Yes, it was.
It was. Alright, start it up, Steven.
Alright, this one we're doing by Sounder Canadian, Destroyer, Zach, and Patrick. You can see they've all got their paint schemes. Make sure you're all on a road course car!
I'm on the road course car, mate.
Republican, I can't afford iRacing. I can't afford to buy myself a Logitech G29, which I'm saving up for, let alone buy iRacing.
Uh-oh.
Whoa. And, he's not even online. What happened?
I went into Game Track to try and talk to him.
Republican, I would get the T300 RS GT or whatever the fuck that is, but, from what I found, a G29 is cheaper.
2 minutes until we start.
And I'm just trying to get, like, a good wheel that's not gonna cost me an arm and a leg. $300 is still a fucking shit ton, but
Come on,
at least I
wanted
can
to
get.
get
Whoa! 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 Snapchat! 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 What is this new update? What is the new update? Oh my guys, go on Snapchat. Look at the new update. Oh my god, what the fuck?
I don't have Snapchat.
Bro, the new update. You'll see it. What is this? Oh! So they moved where Snap Map is. Snap Map's now all the way on the left, and Discover is all the way on the right. And there's a black bar at the bottom that has all the things.
I need to update mine. I have the older version of Snapchat. I need to update mine.
I didn't even go in and update it.
No, I'll pass.
Top's upgraded too.
One more minute.
The entire look is updated. It's interesting. Okay, well, I'm gonna give Sounder on just because I don't know what that is. I'm gonna go on to Instagram and try to message him because Snapchat's being slow with the new update.
Yep. Oh, that's Mac.
That's just Mac. Nobody cares.
I think Sounder's girlfriend said, "I'll give you a blowjob if you get off that race."
I think Sounder was like, I'm gonna give these guys a chance in the championship.
I mean,
Republican, I can't afford I'm not able to afford a $1,000 PC. I can't even afford a $300 wheel.
It's 7 o'clock.
I'm still confused. I'm giving him like an extra couple minutes just to try to see if I can at least get a message from him. 15 minutes. It's always 15 minutes. Republican, I'm 15. I can't get a job. The only place around here that'll take me is fucking McDonald's, and I ain't working at McDonald's. Not with some of the people that work there in my town. No. I'll wait until I turn 16 and I'll work at a pizza place that's in town that takes 16-year-olds. I'll do that. I'm not getting a job till then. Where's my marker? I need my fucking marker. Where's my marker? Where's my marker? I don't know where my marker is, guys.
Sundar.
Guys, I don't know where my marker is.
Me and,
Is this a functionable marker? This is not a functionable marker.
I'll dominate the race if we start. Come on, let's go.
That's exactly why I don't want to start. Republican, you gotta realize though, I live in New Hampshire.
Says he's spinning out every single lap.
That's also true.
But I mean, I don't want to. Steven doesn't want me to dominate 2 races.
No, I don't want Patrick to go dominate another race. Patrick, you're already 17 below Sound. You already have like 30 points on 3rd place.
I don't know how he.
Because he showed up to both races and you didn't.
See, so you're saying if I showed up, I would have had the points lead?
Yes, because the Indianapolis 500 was double points.
And
Canadian finished 2nd in the Indy Road Course. I think that says it all.
The next oval, when I dominate it, it's gonna be fun. I know I'm cocky, but like I'm really good on the ovals in this game, okay?
So...
There's 2 things I'm good for, PC2 ovals and Eldora. Those are the 2 things I'm good for. Steven, you can't even, like, fight that. Outdoor and PC2 ovals are my sweet spot. If you know what I mean. Steven, stop eating the meat, bro.
It's 2:03 now. Are we gonna start? It's been a couple minutes.
I'm calling Sounder. Did he get offline?
Yeah, he did.
I think his girlfriend said, I'll give you a blowjob if you get off with those gay guys. Sounder drives his races naked so his girlfriend can see his pussy.
Bro.
I don't think it works that way.
Okay, so he told me his parents wanted him to get off, so we're racing without Sounder. So Sounder will officially lose the points lead.
Okay, Steven,
Okay, wait, do this. Shit, I didn't do the thing. Okay, never mind. We're good.
That's points lead for me, even if I don't finish the race. Cause I don't. Who's 3rd?
Zach.
And how many points is he behind?
Whoever's playing music, stop it!
And how
Zach
many points
is.
is Zach
Okay, I was
behind?
getting it. Hold up. He was 28 behind you.
Okay, I
He's
see.
20. Whoever is playing music, stop it!
That's a go horn. What is
Don't call me a stupid
Bippity
idiot.
boppity.
I already have autism. I don't need that
Bippity
disability
boppity, your
too.
mom's my property. Bippity boppity, your mom's my property.
Bippity boppity, I fucked your girlfriend.
Bippity boppity, your mom's my
And she
property.
liked it.
Bippity boppity, your mom's
Okay,
my property.
enough, Patrick, shut up.
Who left? Who left the
Shut
race?
the fuck up. Sounder did!
No, there's 4 people. Oh wait, yeah.
There's only 4!
It looks
Idiot!
like okay, Destroyer, you're getting wrecked.
Yes, we know.
Oops, I farted.
Can you don't?
Yeah.
Is there gonna be fog in quali? I feel like there is.
No, there's not. I didn't put any fog on for today, but tomorrow, though,
Is
I might-
tomorrow Donington?
I might be turning on some heavy fog at Donington.
What the heck?
Okay, guys, that's enough.
Hi,
No,
guys.
it's not enough. It's qualifying. We can do it until we get on.
No, that's enough.
Wait, can we quarter cut to get back to the track, or can we?
Yes, since this is your
Yo,
out
guys.
lap, I'll allow it. But if I catch you doing it on an in lap or a regular lap, you will start in the rear.
Why would you? What's the problem with doing it on your in lap? That's when you're trying to get to your.
Because
box.
I don't know if that's your in lap.
I think,
Well, you can
I
say,
think
oh
the
my
show
God.
is dead. I think the show is dead.
Oh, that's lovely. Can we just point out that you guys are about a whole sector behind Canadian? Because you guys have been fooling
Why
around.
are you
And on top of that, it's ruining your tires by wrecking, so you might want to stop it.
You can pit for new tires.
Before you have no tires.
Steven,
okay, guys, so quick points thing. You get 25 points for the win, then it goes 20, 17, 15, 13, 10, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. For laps led, 1 lap is 1 point, 10% of the race is 2 points, most laps is 5 points, 25% of the race is 5 points, and 50% of the race is 10 points. Also, I've not determined exactly how many points it'll be, but there will be a pretty good sized points reward for leading the most laps of the season.
Not gonna be me.
So, you do have to battle for that. Currently, that goes to Sounder, who's led 90 laps.
And I only got 6.
Or that might be 85, hold up.
And goodbye.
Yes, that is 85. That's an 85, it's not 90. So he's led 85, Patrick has led 41, Zach 19, Canadian 12, and Rye Guy 9.
See, the only reason Sounder won almost every lap
I figured
Zach
out why
is
I was
currently in the
so
pits.
much. It was on a loose setup.
Well, that's not something you want here. Not only is it going to be a night race, so you're gonna be, so the track's going to be really slick, but on top of that, there's a lot of elevation change here, which gets your car really floaty.
You can really walk the brakes up in the corner I was just in.
And off the final corner, off turn 14, Canadian will be the first person to set a lap time as he comes down the front stretch with a 1 minute 33.536. That is the time to beat. And here comes Patrick going into turn 14 to try to beat that lap time.
I got your shot.
Is he going to be able to? Down the front stretch, can Patrick grab the pole? And he does with a 1 minute 32.860. I really overestimated your guys' abilities to have speed.
Zach almost got me.
What are you talking about? Overestimated or under?
I expected you guys to be running 120s. You guys are running 130s. And Destroyer down the front stretch to get a 1 minute 44.829. That is currently third place. We see Zach is currently on his out lap.
I'm on a hot lap and I'm a 10th ahead of my lap time, so.
Canadian currently at the most difficult corner on the racetrack. He makes it through. Let's see how Zach handles the most difficult corner of the racetrack. Turn 10 right here.
Zach, I'm a 10th on my lap. Come on, get out of the way. Come on! I said get out of the fucking way.
I did get out of the way.
Nobody spins in turn 10 there. We're going to be watching turn 10 all race. That's the most difficult corner on the racetrack.
Accelerate right into my rear end.
Well, yeah, because I said ahead of time to get out of my way, and you just stay in the race line.
Well, I mean, your lap's already ruined anyway, so.
No, I had a hot lap. I was
that is true, though. He was on a hot lap and you weren't, so you were supposed to move out of the way.
I was trying to move out of the way because I didn't know how fast.
But still, you gave me the dirty air, and I got around because of it. Shit's gonna come back to you. And
that'll be a suspension. Mute your mic.
Nigeria. Are you on a hot lap now? Can I mess up your hot lap now?
Okay.
This suspension of the story so long succession.
That you don't have to mute your mic for.
Really don't make it for you.
I think that's a bit of an overreaction.
Oh, you wrecked me on my hot lap and I wrecked you on yours. I was like a tenth and a half. I was like one tenth or like.
You're already at the top of the board.
Still with a very slow lap. I was running 129.
Okay, guys, now as we haven't been looking at what's been going on lately, but here comes Destroyer across the line to have a bad lap time. Here comes Canadian through turn 13, off of turn 13, going into turn 14. Canadian actually having pretty good pace today.
Oh, God.
Off 14, down the front stretch, big elevation change right there. difficult to handle. And that lap will be a 1 minute 34, so that will not beat his lap time. As we see, Patrick is now entering turn 12. And yes, guys, on my whiteboard, I literally drew a drawing of the racetrack and labeled each corner number. As we see, Zach is going through, Zach coming out turn 10, not going to wreck there. We see he stayed on the right side of the racetrack. Oh, he's on an outlap, actually, so we're going to ignore what he did there. Here comes Patrick down pit road.
Oh god, I hit
can I say this now? On corner.
Here comes Destroyer through turn 11.
Can we take
or turn 10 rather.
Can we take the what's it called?
No, I'm gonna say no corner cutting on your in lap.
I'm talking about in the race. Can we use like the part of the track where like it's, I forget what it's called. God, access lane. We use the access lane, like the access lane before pit road.
Next time you go to pit road, let me know and I'll watch you and take it so I can see. And I want somebody else to let me know when they're going. So next person that's going to come down pit road, let me know, and then let me know if you're taking the access lane. Okay, Zach just teleported to pit road.
He probably just retired. I mean,
Canadian coming down.
Steven, I'll box this lap. So
okay, so that's how it is when you don't take the access lane. So I believe Patrick will be coming down here to show me what it is when you do take it.
I'm on the fresh tires, by the way, Steven, so I'm gonna cut here.
Now, I will say this, you lose 10 points if you don't finish the race. So, whatever you gain from your position, you take 10 points off. So, whatever you gain from the race, you take 10 points off of that, and that's what you get. And you can get negative points.
Oh, well, I got out of your way.
Sure. Well, he helped you get back straight. Up to turn 9, that's just about flat out. And then look at turn 10 here. Look how difficult it is. Oh! And look at how difficult turn 10 is. It starts as seemingly flat-out right-hander, which is at the crest of a hill, and then turns into.
Sure, you're all on top of that tire.
And then turns into a very tight right-hander that leads into a downhill. So very, very difficult corner. That is turn 10, most difficult corner on the racetrack.
Steven, look, ready?
Going to be interested to see how that affects these drivers. All right, Patrick, I'm watching. Take the.
Trying to get a good lap, but like my car's being towed.
Not causing.
There's also a second access lane.
Do you guys want to take the access lane in the race? Yes or no?
I mean, I did go wide, but
yes, and if we do access lane, I'll say if you hit the grass, then that'll definitely be a penalty.
What?
No, we do single file restarts. We do single file restarts in here.
Oh.
Just as fun as that look, just for the sake of I can't let you hit the grass, I'm gonna say no access road.
Wait, Steven, there's another access road, and it's like shorter. It's a shorter access lane. That couldn't cause it, like, that might not work. If anybody's on their hot lap, let me know. If anybody's on their new lap, their hot lap, let me know.
I think Zach is.
No, I'm not on a hot lap. I'm on my out lap.
I'm on a warm up.
Well, you might want to get to your hot lap because with the pace you guys have been laying down, if Zach, if you have good lap times, you can get in 3 laps instead of just 2. Theoretically, you could have in 3 laps if you don't wreck the car.
Okay, my tires are up.
Because right now there's about 3 minutes and 15 seconds left when Zach hits the line. And these laps are taking about a minute and a half. So, Zach, if you can if you can keep it on the racetrack, you can get in 3 hot laps here. As for the rest of you, you can only get in 2.
Steven, I'm literally further than he is.
No, Zach is already on his first of those 3. Zach is about to go into sector 2.
I'm about to get on my hot lap.
I need sector 3, guys. Don't be sector 1 right now.
Okay, here we go, Steven. I'm on my hot lap now.
I see that.
This is not my hot lap, by the way.
I was gonna say. Destroyer, is this your hot lap?
No!
No, it is not.
No, damn it.
Oh, I hit the wall, guys.
Hey,
Patrick, I saw that other access road you were talking about, and I'm saying definitely not. That's even more problematic. Zach.
Yeah, I messed up.
You're gonna have to push it.
I should be able to get one more lap.
If you guys hit the line in the next 20 seconds, you can theoretically get in 2 more hot laps.
If you're fast.
So, Zach is the only one that can really accomplish that. The rest of you will get 1 more after this lap if you make it in the next minute 40.
I go extra slow and steady through 10 because I just... If anything,
Alright,
the only way to go fast
Zach has
10,
improved to a minute 40.646, having him in 3rd place in the qualifying session.
The only way to go through turn 10 easy is by locking
Yeah,
up the
you
brakes.
really have to be careful with turn 10.
No,
and Zach is
God.
around. He will not get in
track.
any more hot laps.
And
Here's
then
what I
you get
recommend,
one.
Zach. Try being less like aggressive and try getting on the throttle later.
Because you have the chance of getting an actual fast lap. Here
I know,
come.
but
I know I have the pole
thing.
because nobody's gonna beat that lap unless Canadian pulls something. Because I'm gonna have a faster lap. Not this lap, Steven. Not that lap. I spun out.
Well, everybody here has their 1 lap. Canadian Patrick, you have your 1 lap you're on right now. Destroyer's gonna have 1 more lap after he completes his. He's coming off turn 13 right now. By the way, this is a 14 corner track, so when I say turn 14, I'm referring to the final corner.
It's not even really a corner. It's just a flat out.
But there is a lot of elevation change to it, which in my opinion makes it challenging because it is a little bit blind, especially in the nighttime where we'll be racing.
It's very okay for me.
Here comes Canadian into turn 10. How will he attack it? Nice and smooth through turn 10. Time is up. If you've not started a hot lap by now, you will not have one. Canadian through turn 12. Patrick off turn 10. We didn't get to see him go through there. We were focused on Canadian. Canadian coming off turn 13, trying to get a big run off there into the flat out 14. Off the final corner, and Canadian, can he grab the pole? Destroyer will not, he is spun. And Canadian does not grab the pole, which means Patrick will have the pole here at Algarve. And he's going to pull it down pit road. Oh no, he's going to go head on into the pit wall. Patrick, just retire the car.
Top car, mate.
Burnouts, baby, we won the pole. I succeed in life on a road course. Never said that word before.
Okay, guys, so now with the points, that puts Patrick only 15 behind Sounder. That gives Patrick 2 more points.
Without traction, this is.
I guess. Hey, what is this in contact second? How many points
Now,
you
for
got?
Patrick to take the lead in the points, he needs to get 16 or more. If he wins the race and somehow only gets 15 points, I don't know how that would happen, then he would tie.
Yeah, that's not
Actually,
happening.
that's impossible. That's impossible to happen mathematically. So, Patrick needs to take the points lead. Patrick needs to finish top 3 or lead at least 1 lap.
Steven, return us.
I'm not kidding, Patrick. You need to lead at least 1 lap or finish top 3 in order to pass down to the points. As long as you finish the race.
First lap. So.
Well, the promotion lap doesn't count. And the race speed's probably going to be bugged out, so we're probably not going to get the race speeds to... Now, we are going to go double file for the initial start, but after that, we'll be single file.
Is Canadian actually Canadian?
Yeah.
I don't know. Now, you do have... Everybody here has 10 push-to-passes. Now, with those, what that is for 20 seconds each, you get more horsepower, which in simple person terms means for 20 seconds you have more acceleration, meaning save that for the end of the race, because if you use 5 of them at the start and then there's a caution on lap 10, that completely wipes it out and you now only have 5, because those 10 is all you get for the whole race. Save them for the end and then use them when you're coming off of low-speed corners.
Somebody's gonna accidentally hit O on the formation.
And yes, that is your circle button, so do not hit that until the end of the race when you need to be making those aggressive passes. Oh, no, we didn't. Fucking goes for short. No,
somebody's gonna wreck in 10.
And by the way, I can't see how many you have, so don't try to make it. I can't see when you use one, but I can see how many you have, and if I'm spectating you, I can see if you're using one or not. So I know.
Oh my God,
I know all.
My thing to shift with looks so cool under the lights. Like everybody going helmet cam and like speed up to where you would have to shift. It looks so cool.
You can't come down pit road on this lap. That's illegal.
So he put a custom setup in.
It's preset setups anyways.
But still, he can adjust that preset.
Hold on, Patrick, I want to see you shift. Patrick, shift up for me.
Okay, give me a second. Let me get to like the straightaway right here.
Ooh, that looks nice. That looks nice.
Ready?
That looks nice. Alright, back it down again.
Oh! Oh my God! You're Canadian. I mean,
remember, on formation lap, the first place driver's goal is to keep it at about 75 miles an hour. The goal of everyone behind him is to not hit the guy in front of you.
Zach almost got himself a penalty there by making Canadian.
Which, yeah, under caution, if you make a guy flip, you're out of the race.
Oh,
That's been a rule. That's been a rule for a while.
Stop trying to pass me.
No.
Yeah, so stop trying to pass. Off of turn 13, Patrick, choose your lane. This is the only time we'll do choose cone. Patrick, choose your lane. Canadian, choose your lane. Destroyer, choose your lane. Or not Destroyer, Zach, choose your lane. Then Destroyer, choose your lane. Okay, everyone's chosen their lane. Okay, good. Going green. This time with the lights. Patrick is to be the first person to hit the line. If you beat him to the line, you have a stop and go penalty, which you have to serve on the straightaway coming off turn 4. 75 is good. The game is designed for 75 miles an hour exactly.
I know, I just felt like we did speed up at one point.
If you stay at about 74, you're good. No, it's designed for once you hit the front stretch for you to go 75. And lights out and away we go here at Algarve.
Zach jumped that.
Hey, he didn't beat you to the line, so he's good. And he didn't Kyle Busch it, so we're good. Now, yes, I'm not gonna I'm not penalizing you for using a lot of runoff areas as long as you don't, like, completely stay off the racetrack and shit. Like, if you use a bit of runoff to keep your car going, I'm not gonna have a problem with it.
Zach, you fully moved me in turn 1. That's fun.
Currently, Zach, your leader. Now, it's not possible for anybody but Patrick or Sounder to have the points lead after this race, but it is important to these guys to try to catch up as much as they can to possibly be in the battle, particularly for Zach, who is by far the closest of anyone else.
Closest in speed and closest...
I was talking about through turn 10, very difficult corner. Everybody does make it through though. Currently, Zach, your leader, he's definitely got a better approach than he did in qualifying. Definitely pacing himself a little more. We can see he's keeping a decent sized gap back to Patrick. CD, we're on Project Cars 2. And we're already past the back out. The back out was 5 minutes into quality. And Zach will lead the first lap of the day. That's the 20th lap he's led on the season. And he will grab the bonus point, putting him 44 below in the championship standings. Which, by the way, there are no teammates in here. You don't get teammates. There is no constructor standings. I was debating about doing that, but then I decided I wouldn't bother. So, you don't get a teammate here unless you want to do an alliance with somebody. CD, yeah, the next race is tomorrow, Donington, 90 minutes. I'm debating whether we'll do the GP or the regular. But tomorrow is Donington, 90-minute race for the Indycars.
Hey, you go on, long your chocolate car.
Whoa, I went wide.
And Zach with a bit of a problem there through turn 8. That's lovely.
Patrick made a mistake.
Oh my god! Why would
Up
you
through turn 10, and around they go, and the caution comes out here at Algarve.
I actually got too much on the power.
Caution's out, back it down, Patrick.
I was turning and then I over
60 miles an hour.
Pit road.
No, 60 miles an hour. And keep it at that.
We could go this time.
I said 60, Patrick. Hold up. Take this access road. Or don't take the access road.
I'm taking it.
Not you, Patrick! Wasn't talking to you, I was talking to Destroyer.
Okay, can we go this time?
No, because pit road, pit. I know I said that really late, but you guys can pit.
Tires.
Made it.
Zach made it. But I lost the spot to Canadian, but I made it.
I sped.
And Pat, okay. Actually, no, we don't. No, you didn't speed because you'd be disqualified if you sped.
Huh.
Yeah, I'm just getting some. Yeah, I gotta make a pit strategy.
What
here.
the fuck? Patrick's crew just sat him in there and forced him to fall to 4th. I feel bad. Destroyer leads his first lap of the season, which gives him a bonus point and makes him 87 below the championship leader. Yeah, I know. I've done that before. Oh, that's not supposed to happen. Alright, speed it up to about 80 miles an hour.
Oh, 80, okay.
Patrick, I don't know what you're doing, but you need to get up here. Oh, it's 7:30. Patrick's got to get off. So Patrick, as we knew, would not finish this race, and he won't be finishing this race, so he won't have a chance at the victory. So now it's going to be down to these three. So you have from turn 6 to turn 7. Turn 6 is this left-hand kink. Mid-Ohio style. And he did not go green, so you guys can go. Yeah, you were supposed to be going green there, Mid-Ohio style. And Canadian to the lead. Up through the very tough turn 10.
I didn't mess up that time.
Canadian with a great exit. It's going to position him up through the corners here now through 12.
No, it's fun.
And around goes Zach. On his own, we stay green. As Canadian to the lead on the restart there. And he will lead a lap, giving him his 13th point of the season, putting him 78 below. About a 3-second lead back to Destroyer, about 7.5 seconds back to Zach. Of course, a very long race, so even without a caution, it's very possible that Zach could still win this.
Ash just laying on the side.
He just has to be able to pull up there.
Hang on, I'm for sure.
Hey, boy. Oh. Nice one. Again.
Zach, you gotta be less aggressive with these exits. Gotta get on the gas.
No, it's stupid
freaking
the braking zones. I hate them.
Well, I don't know what to do. I feel so bad if Patrick actually doesn't have to get off and he has another half hour and he's like a lap and a half down. I'd feel so fucking bad, but you know.
Yeah. Yeah. Thought you finished second.
And I think sure I can try to get a side on it.
And off 14 Canadians gonna lead yet another lap. It's not, it's just nighttime. Battle for second. Zach takes second over Destroyer.
Hi.
Zach definitely with a much better car than either of these guys, just having some problems with braking zones and exiting the corner. Definitely something that'll need to be addressed as that team tries to work out that problem. Not sure if that's a driver problem or a car problem, but definitely a combination could be possible. As we see Zach here trying to fend off Destroyer as he comes off of 4. Nice set of corners there from 1 to 4 as he's going to enter 5. Oh, he attacked this braking zone. Destroyer tries to outbrake him, can't quite get there. Almost got to him on the exit, couldn't quite. Zach's going to accelerate off and through the kink and into Sector 2. Now, as we'll take a look at Canadian going up through the very difficult turn 10. Nice and smooth there through that corner into Sector 3. Back to the battle for second. Destroyer slightly faster than Zach as they go into turn 10. We were predicting turn 10 would be a great passing opportunity, but that just hasn't presented itself in this race yet. As Canadian's going to lead his 15th lap of the season.
Hey, that's what I said. I got made about taking some space yacht. And they were bang on the speed.
Bruh. Fastest laps of the race. Fastest lap of the race actually Canadian with a 34.340. Although he is not at all running that consistently. That's slow compared to qualifying. The pole lap was a 32.3. Or some shit like that. It might not have been exactly a 32.3, but it's some shit like that. And Destroyer round on the back on his own, and he saves it apparently, even though we didn't get to see the save. And then he spins out. Okay. That's fun. Zach going through the kink to end Sector 1. Off 10.
Just going south,
Yes. If you cut the racetrack in a significant manner, then come to a complete stop.
I'm going to get the 16th lap of the season.
Yeah, and the 16th lap this season that Canadians led, his 6th of the race. And Canadian will get the bonus point for leading 10% of the race, giving him his 14th point of the season.
Is that the fastest lap of the race?
Yes, a 32.8.
Oh! Incredible!
Oh no.
I'm going to pay.
Now, and Zach is around. That
I
just
hate this.
erases all the progress that he had made.
And I spun again. Oh, we both spun.
Now, in order to lead 25% or more of the race, you have to lead 14
Destroyer
laps.
and me spun together.
I didn't see Destroyer spin.
He said he spun. I need to just be calm.
Yes, you need to be calm. Don't feel any pressure. It's lap 7 of 55. It's lap 7 of 55. It's literally lap 7 of 55. You don't need to
Apparently Blaze ran the patch.
You don't need to run fast. You have a faster car than him. All you need to do is keep it clean and run consistent laps. You have a faster car than him. You can catch him.
I left because there's so many stupid people.
Hey.
17th lap of the season led for Canadian, and the battle for third in laps led of the season will begin as Zach has led 20 and Canadian has led 17. Hi, right guy, what's up?
Left front is really destroyed if you look at my tires.
I can't see your tires even when I look. Now, Zach has been having a problem here in turn 3 all night. How will he attack it this time? Nice and smooth through turn 3. No mistakes there. Nice exit off turn 4. And Destroyer has used one of his push-to-passes. Canadians in the lead because Patrick was here doing pretty good and then he had to go and I guess for some reason he hasn't gotten off yet. Sounder's parents made him get off right before. There is no possible way to be out of fuel. I turned off fuel consumption. You have infinite fuel. I can see your telemetry. You're literally just off the throttle. And you just pump the brake.
And you just got knocked by me.
And Canadian has put Destroyer lap down and has now led his 18th lap of the season.
Going a bit wide there.
Destroyer, this is a league race. Take it seriously. You should take it seriously.
And I'm spinning.
No one can beat me.
And that's a caution. Caution's out. Back it down. That is not what Canadian wanted to see. No, don't box, Zach.
No, I got to.
I got this is going 65. And Destroyer got 60 packs.
Alright, Destroyer. You're the lucky dog. Go get your lap back.
Give me these tires.
$80. Zach, I told you don't pit. Why did you pit?
Well, I didn't actually hear you.
No one was talking!
It was lag.
There's no lag!
On mine.
No, right, guys. It's always on Monday and or Tuesday.
If you want to, I'll drop behind.
Zach is green. The rest of you are yellow.
If you want to, I can drop behind Destroyer.
No, he's a lucky dog. Canadian, come down this time. Doors open this time.
I'm good.
And headset battery level low.
So I pitted when the pits were closed. So what's my penalty?
Hey, I go get the 19 shot box.
This race is a lot longer than I expected it to be.
Hey, cool. I'm going to get the 19 shot box.
Canadian, why would you stay out? It's a free pit stop. Nobody can take the lead from you.
My guys are sitting good. I get the 19 shot box this season.
Now,
What's my penalty?
I'm not gonna shorten the race, but I will say we've already been racing for coming close to a half hour, and we're only on lap 10. So I'm not gonna shorten the race. But if you guys want to make a mutual agreement to end the race early, that's on you. I'm not changing the rules for it. But if you guys want to all agree for that, then that's between the drivers.
I go again.
I have to get off at 10, so.
Well, it's almost 8 o'clock right now. It's quarter of 8.
2 hours.
Yeah. Now, I don't know when Destroyer has to get off. And I don't know if you guys want to be doing this race all night, so. I'm just saying, this first 10 laps is coming close to a half an hour now. So if you guys want to talk, if you guys want to talk to each other and be like, hey, let's end it at lap 21, then you guys can do that. I'm not changing the rules, but I am suggesting it in case you guys would want to. Right, guy, back out was 5 minutes into quality. That's what it always is. By the way, we're going green this time, so, I've had multiple laps to catch up. You guys all have?
Are they already green?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, sorry, no, never mind, I did my math wrong. My bad.
Oh, so we're not going green?
No, it was something completely different.
How do I almost spin there? What the heck?
Hey, I go get the 20th lap of the season.
Yes, and this will be the 20th lap of the season. Canadian leads, going green this time at the start of the pit wall. Green flag, and don't beat Canadian to the line.
Alright. Wow, Patrick is 10 minutes down.
Now, I'm assuming you guys want to run this until you have to get off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I might as well do my fucking English homework while we're doing this race. Because I have English homework I need to do that. I need to read chapter 3. Chapter 3 is only like 9 pages though, and I've read like 3 of the pages in class, so I only gotta read like 6 or 7 pages, so why would I read it to you guys? It's 10th grade English. It's written by a British author from fucking like 1950, and it takes place in World War II. Fucking Lord of the Flies, it's interesting. Yo, Vern, what's up?
I'm trying to beat Soundgo during this race.
The fact that Canadian might actually have a league win after this.
This one don't lag out.
Unless you lag out, yeah. Canadian Rye Guy wants you to shut the fuck up. That's his words, not mine. I pressed the PlayStation button.
Go.
And Canadian leads his 21st lap of the season, passing Zach.
Oh gosh, he jumped
Whoa,
down.
why is he flipped over?
I think the score is him.
Patrick.
He's so gosh, he jumped so fast.
I just fucking...
God dang it!
Oh, and Zach's run off turn 3.
I hate that corner.
There you go.
Zach, if you just want to stop hitting the gas when you come off that corner, if you just want to turn and then just not hit the gas. Honestly, I wouldn't play here, that's pretty certain.
I'm going after you again. Destroy so strong.
Destroyer, blue flag, be advised there are faster drivers behind you. Be advised there are faster drivers behind you.
I'm sure boys never wanted to hear that.
I'm sure.
Behind him.
See, just last race we were making the meme of wherever Canadian was, there was a caution because he was going so much slow. Where this week is this weekend it's fucking Destroyer. Alright, so Destroyer left Canadian by, so Destroyer will go one lap down. That was not the blue flag with a white cross, so he didn't have to let it by. It was the blue flag to advise him that there were faster drivers behind him and approaching. 22 laps now led on the season by Canadian, as he has about an 8.5 second lead over Zach. Which cuts down significantly there.
Just going to sit past it. Past this gag.
I think Patrick died a while ago. He's just adding fuel to the fire. Hey, that's spin! I'm gonna watch you every time you go through that corner to see if you spin, I swear. The rest of the race, I don't care what's happening anywhere else, I'm gonna be like, oh, Zach's about to go through turn 3, gotta watch it. That's right, the only other time I ever, like, focus on someone is when someone's going through turn 10. Whoever's doing that, please stop it. Please and thank you.
Whoa.
Please stop it. Please stop. Whoever that is, stop it.
I want to die.
Okay, who's making that noise? Patrick? Patrick Devine, stop it. Patrick Devine. That's enough. And Canadian leads another lap. I swear, if Canadian wins this damn race.
Sounding coming up to turn 3 soon. I'm not sounding.
Okay, I'm back in. Why am I flipped? Why am I flipped?
That's Destroyer. So, Patrick, you are 14 minutes behind. Canadian has led 11 of 13 laps.
Yeah, Destroyer, once you catch back up to me, you will end up on your roof too. Copy.
So, Patrick, needless to say, I don't think you're gonna win this race.
I wasn't going to anyways.
I did tell everybody if they wanted to, like, make a mutual agreement of ending the race early, then you could, but I'm not changing it.
Is that a caution that they're both wrecking?
No.
Okay.
They're lap cars. They're lap cars.
Oh, I broke way too hard there. Oh.
And there goes Patrick. He has to get off now.
To be honest, if I was Destroyer, I'd leave.
No, he wants the points.
True.
No.
So Patrick gets 5 more points, cutting that down to a 10-point lead that Sounder has. So Sounder will still keep the points lead even after this, but it'll be now down to a 10-point gap over Patrick as we enter tomorrow's race at Donington.
And me also don't leave. How many points I think I count with?
77.
so boring and not fun. I want to leave again. This is not fun.
Honestly, Zach, if you really feel like that, I'd recommend talking to Canadian and trying to see if you guys can like do a caution and agree to end it when later begins 21.
I just want to see if
you do agree to that, Canadian?
Yeah.
Hold on, I just want to see if I spin out.
So
like
if you want to do that, then that's up to you and how you want to do that. If you want to do like a caution or something, that's up to you. But
no, they keep it the whole day.
I'd like a caution. That'd be fun. I mean, even if we did get a caution, Canadian would still be leaving.
So I'm not changing the rules for your agreement. That my rules do not change, but these drivers are at least at the moment agreeing to end the race in 5 laps from when Canadian hits the line here.
Exodus race! I monitor now.
Oh, I feel like I'm about to throw up.
Well, then don't throw up. And Zach has left, so he will finish 3rd place.
Well, I actually retired. I didn't leave.
Do you not know how much I ran? I about ran about a mile today.
Okay.
I might not do the Indycar stuff anymore because I keep sucking at it.
I had to do a
You're not sucking at it. You're not sucking at it. You're just trying to push yourself. You're not sucking at it. You're just trying to push yourself.
Steven, I had to do a 1v1.
Now it's Canadian and Destroyer.
Destroyer probably gonna make it. It's a guy out here.
Now, Canadian is not officially won the race until Destroyer leaves the race or Canadian finishes the race. Meaning, Canadian has to race. If Canadian wants to win, he has to race until Destroyer leaves or until he finishes all 55 laps.
With Canadian, he doesn't have a life, so he's gonna do it. But Canadian didn't have a life, so he's gonna do it.
Now, as he comes up to, as Canadian goes through turn 14, he will lead his 14th lap of the race and get the additional 3 bonus points for leading 25% of the race.
Steven, I was doing Dinosaur Park GP or National.
I'm undecided on that. If you want to run both and then let me know which you prefer. The only difference is Sector 3. I'm fine with either. I want to see what the drivers prefer.
That's my ad was kicking
Destroyer, stop on track. I saw that.
Oh, my asthma.
Destroyer, stop on track.
Steven, Dinosaur Park GP had like a chicane.
No, complete stop. Complete stop.
What's he doing?
I can see. Oh, up into the air and over goes Destroyer. Okay, well that's a complete stop.
What is he doing?
He cut the racetrack and then didn't do a complete stop, so it's only complete stop, so he just came up in front of the leader and just went flipping. That's definitely a complete stop.
I
mean, I won't complain.
The GP had like the chicane, then it had like a Martinsville type.
And then it has like it has an off-camber hairpin and then another off-camber hairpin, whereas the National just has the chicane but reversed. It's literally the same exact chicane. The chicane on the GP is my favorite corner in any racetrack in any video game.
The Canadian wins this race. It's gonna
Destroyer's still in here. He's multiple laps down, but
No, he's gonna win this race.
AI is going so slow. What the heck?
No, because Patrick had to go and Sounder had to get off by his parents. So Canadian gonna win this race on walk.
Alan, at this point, I'm just waiting for Destroyer to get out. I just want Destroyer to leave the race. Honestly, if he doesn't leave the race anytime soon, I might start doing my English homework while I'm on stream. And if he does leave soon, then I'll do my English homework and then probably do a coin flip stream for a bit since there's no Snap on tonight. No, it'd be coin flip, not actual games. It'd be like a few games, but not many. It'd be coin flip. I don't want to read you guys a fucking chapter of words that I barely understand.
Canadian, no, did you I told you to shut up, but you're annoying as hell. Your voice is annoying.
And you're not, right, Gar?
I think that's
I'm annoying too. Just like...
At least you admit it. Alright, well, I guess this will be an opportune time to check my Snapchat, because I've had multiple people text me.
I mean, I'll let you know Mac. Which I think shouldn't get his ride back after he left the chat multiple times.
Going to queue after
And he didn't know talent.
Oh, this is fucking gay.
What?
You can't, on Snapchat, you can't swipe left on somebody to open the chat anymore, so you can't, like, half swipe them anymore. They got rid of that.
Hey, can you guys,
I like the
not going on?
I like
not going on. Just going to get to Angel Nation not going on.
Donington's actually really fun. And that's fun out.
I get just code.
Steven, why is Mac even in the Cup Series? Why did you even let him in the Cup Series?
Because he hasn't proven that he deserves to be a truck guy yet.
He got me in the surgery. He got me. On purpose.
But you said he's gonna be a truck only guy, but then you're like, nah, give him a Cup ride.
Not Mac. I never said Mac.
I'm talking about Mac. You literally said that he's gonna be truck only. And
I never did.
Yes, you did. You said when AJ and Mac joined the league, you said AJ and Mac are truck only until they prove themselves.
And at the time, Sounder wanted to sign him to a Cup ride, and I allowed it. Because I needed guys.
And then you get him.
Calling up.
See, at least AJ's not squeaking like me.
You have to go until the race is over.
A Canadian.
Destroyer, can you just leave the race, please? You're gonna get second place no matter what. Don't prolong it.
That's just have to be the final lap.
So you're telling me Canadian gonna win this race because Patrick left and Sounder had to get off and Zach gonna push in the car too hard.
Hey, this is the first thing against Jin.
If I didn't have Beast Ball, I probably would have won this race. Not even a lot. You saw how I did. I didn't have good lap times, but I was consistent at work putting out. The Canadian good about to win a race. Wow.
By the way, no IndyCar next week. No IndyCar next week. Just so everybody knows. There will be no IndyCar races next week. It's not, because it's the Homestead doubleheader week.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because next week is the Homestead doubleheader week, so there is no IndyCar racing next week.
I think he get added back to the Cup Series. I think he should be motivating the Cup Series again. He's proved himself to be a good lap car.
So, quick advertisement for everybody on the stream, since I have literally nothing else to do. Tune in tomorrow at 6:30 p.m. or 6 p.m. I'm still undecided. Can you shut up, Canadian, so I can say this advertisement? Thank you. Tune in tomorrow at either 6 or 6:30 p.m. Eastern for the 90 minutes at Donington race. Then on Wednesday, tune in at like 6 or 6:30 Eastern for the Eldora Dirt Derby. Then on Thursday, tune in at 7 p.m. Eastern for the Southern 500 in the NASCAR C Cup Series. Then next week on Monday, tune in for the Coca-Cola Truck Series at the Homestead Oval. Then on Tuesday, tune in to the Cup Series racing at the Homestead Road Course. Then on Wednesday, tune in to the Truck Series race at the Homestead Road Course. And then on Thursday, finally, we end the Homestead doubleheader week with the highly anticipated 2 hours in Miami.
It's not highly anticipated. Nobody wanted
It's
to
a
do it.
highly anticipated race. I'm sure that's going to be a very beloved race. I'm sure people are going to be talking about it for months.
Yeah, I'm gonna say.
And by people are going to be talking about it for months, I mean Sounder and I are probably going to be the only 2 people that finish that race.
I'm gonna finish it, but I won't play.
That's on a Thursday night, by the way, for everyone wondering. 2 hours in Miami is a Thursday night.
Well, that's gonna be fun.
What time is it gonna start?
Probably 6:30 or 7.
So, in a 1 second left at
And then after that, tune in on either Monday or Tuesday for the Indycar series at Bannock Bray. And if that's a doubleheader week, tune in on Tuesday for,
The race is over?
for Monza. No, the race is not over. And then, after that, tune in on Wednesday and Thursday for Trucking Cup at Phoenix, and that's the regular season finale. That's all the advertisement for my league that I'll do for now, because that's all we need to know. Yeah, that's the rest of the regular season in C Cup. And I still haven't done points from Pocono. I've done points from Michigan. I haven't done from Pocono yet.
Wait, you're telling me, did GU's second account get banned?
GU's second account is suspended for 3 days. And apparently he did nothing wrong, but obviously he did a lot of shit wrong to be able to get his last account suspended for 7 days, then for 30 days, then permanently banned, and then to be able to get this account suspended for 3 days. Obviously he's done something. Well, while we're doing this, I'm gonna go take a shit, because this is obviously have nothing happen. And the leader is the wreck. You guys can handle that. I'm gonna go take a shit, so I'll be back.
Hey, I going to race. Again, nothing come up. Just go yourself on the stage line. I think I just popped up the story tire. Night guy? Night guy, yes! Yes! Just go, tiny kid! It's official! I won the race! Hi! This is in the race. And I will comment this suffering in the race at Algarve. I'll see you tomorrow at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time at Gonking. So the 90-minute race. See you tomorrow. A Cardinal Societal Caller Courageous. The ring is so race in Indycar. Anh ngon.
My headset has died, but I can have it on for long enough to make the official announcement. Canadian has officially won the Target 160 at Algarve Autodrome. Now, the more laps he completes, the more potential that is for points. So, we will stay with us. We will stay here on the live stream until he has completed what he feels is to his desire. However, he will get the 5 points for leading the most laps of the race, putting him 69 below Sounder. And then he will get, well, first off, Stroll will get the 20 points minus 10 for DNFing, so he'll get 10 points. That'll put him 77 below Sounder. And now we'll give Canadian the 25 points for winning the race, putting him to 44 below the cut line, which will go down to 54 below the cut line, down to 15 points for winning the race if he decides that he's not going to complete all 55 laps. Now, by the way, these laps he's completing right now do count towards his laps led on the season, so he has potential here if he would like to take second place from Patrick and make up a lot of ground to Sounder. If he would like to complete the 55 laps, he does not have to. Now, the only way for him to get the full 25 points is indeed to complete all 55 laps. If he chooses to only complete a portion of it, then he will not get the full 25, he'll only get 15. Now, in order to get the extra 5 bonus points for leading 50% of the race, he has to lead, obviously, half the race, which in this case would be 25 plus 3, so it would be 28 laps he has to lead. Currently, he's at 22.
Almost, yeah.
So Canadian will have his first official league win in any series. And he will also be the first driver to win in the Hooters Indycar series outside of America. In fact, outside of Indianapolis Motor Speedway, he will be the first winner in the Hooters Indycar series. Now, we still have not had a repeat winner yet, which could change tomorrow at Donington, but where Sounder, Canadian, or Patrick could grab their second win of the season. However, it's possible that we do have a fourth new winner, of which it kicks down the bucket of getting a repeat winner to Bannockbrae, which is a street circuit. That is going to be our first race. This was our first night race. Donington is going to be our first timed race. Bannockbrae is going to be our first street race. So, obviously, stretch of new things here. And then we head over to Monza, where I'm not sure what I'll be doing there. I'm thinking of doing maybe a double header where we do some form of regular Monza, whether it's with or without chicanes, and then do the oval Monza. Because I was gonna do the Monza mix, but people really didn't like that in Texas. Or in testing. We're not doing Le Mans. We're not doing Le Mans because we're doing Nürburgring combined.
They do replace the Ferrari race. Yes, that's a lot.
There's nothing that needs to be replaced. Every track on the schedule is good.
Except this local sky calculation PC2.
I mean, I could have put Monaco on there if you really wanted me to.
No, I hate Monaco.
So, in order to get the extra 5 bonus points for leading half the race, Canadian needs to complete 4 more laps. Which means when he completes lap 30, he will have the extra 5 bonus points.
Hey, Eternal, I'm lucky it's night time for me, and I'm on natural darkness.
Which, theoretically, by getting those 5 bonus points, that makes it 10 bonus points for leading laps, so technically there would be no penalty for leaving the race early. Technically a penalty would be you don't get the bonus for leading 50% of the race, you only get the bonus for leading the most laps of the race, which is a 5-point bonus. So that is something you can consider if once you complete lap 30 you want to finish. Now I am going to leave the stream up, but I'm probably not going to be here. Once Canadian does hit that halfway mark, I'm probably just going to go AFK to do my English homework. Yeah, I'm streaming until this is done. Until there's nobody left in the lobby, or until you complete all 55 laps. So basically, you get to determine how long this live stream is going to be. It's going to be until either you decide you're going to leave the race, or you complete all 55 laps. Or the game lags you out, yes. No, if you DNF, you don't get full points, you lose 10 points. No, because... No, I can't. That's PlayStation 4.
Oh. Okay, Steve. Hey, do you have the controller? Or you can use the school laptop to Steam.
So here's what we'll do, guys. We'll follow Canadian until he completes lap 30, and we'll end the stream there, because I know we don't need the super long stream. So we'll end the stream when he completes lap 30, so in 2 laps. And then what I'll have Canadian do is send me a screenshot of the last lap he finishes. So Canadian, take a screenshot every lap with the lap count, and then when it lags you out, you leave or you finish the race. Send me the screenshot, like, if it lags you out, send me the screenshot of the last lap you were on. If you leave the race, send me a screenshot of the last lap you were on. If you finish the race, send me a screenshot of the race finish screen. And you'll get your laps led and your points accordingly. So we'll follow Canadian for this lap and next lap, and then we'll cut the broadcast. Because I really don't feel like streaming all that.
DP tomorrow at 6:03 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Yeah, Donington might be a little... It'll start a little earlier than this race did. That's the only thing I can guarantee.
Okay. think on the 62 now. Only online lobby, so yeah, only the game you guys out on not 62.
Steven.
What?
I want to 1v1 Canadian.
Alright,
Let's go tomorrow because I have to go to bed.
Canadian's determined to finish as many laps as he can here. We're cutting the broadcast after he completes this lap, and then he's just going to send me a screenshot of the last lap he's on. What's Canadian? If you don't send me a screenshot, I'm going to assume you left on lap 31, so I recommend sending me one.
So you won the race because wait, did Destroyer leave or did he lag out?
I'm not sure, but either way, he has to complete as many laps as he can because if he doesn't finish, then he loses 10 points, and he also wants to complete this lap to get the extra 5 bonus points for leading at least 50% of the scheduled distance.
That's actually pretty smart, dude. Not even a lie. That's actually really smart. I know I make fun of you for your dumbass voice, but that's actually really smart.
So I'm gonna give and what I told him is that he should complete those, because then that's 10 bonus points for leading 50% of the race, which cancels out the 10-point penalty for leaving the race, and then you get the 5 bonus points for leading the most laps. So 59.2 at
Donington Park National Gas.
I don't know. You would have to search that up. Alright, and there goes Canadian to lead yet another lap. And while he's gonna keep running laps, we're gonna be cutting the stream here as he gets 5 extra bonus points. And we're gonna actually take 10 points off of him because I'm assuming he's not gonna finish. And then if he sends me proof that he finished the race, we're just gonna send him. We're just gonna give him the extra 10 points. So yeah, Canadian wins here at Algarve. Hope you guys enjoyed this stream. I'll see you guys next time.